Hi everyone, my name is June Hebrew, and I'm here to talk about the concept of love, the idea of love. Last June 16, I posted in our Facebook group Enlightened Collective, true love has no opposite. If it has an opposite, it's not love. It's the desire of the ego. Love has no ego. On the same day, a friend of mine, a fellow Arhadic yogi, messaged me and asked me, June, can you please explain what you meant by your post? Okay, with a screenshot of my post. And she said that she wanted to talk about it. And we did. Okay, that very same evening of June 16, we talked about what love truly is. Now, you see, the problem with our society is that it has polarized almost everything as if there is actually two extremes. Okay, the principle of duality, love, hate, okay, peace, war. And when I was having my awakening experiences, okay, by reading the books of Eckhart Tolle, Gary Zukav, uh, Brene Brown, and all the other teachers that I follow, I had an epiphany of what love truly is. Love simply is. And in my conversation with my friend, I shared to her, I told her, love has no opposite because I can't love you today and then hate you the next day. It's just not love. It is what my ego wants. It is what my ego desires. If I'm waiting for something, a quality for a person to arise before I could love a person, then it is not really love. It is what my ego is looking for so that it could somehow believe it is ready to love another person. Love has no opposite. Love simply is. As a matter of fact, even when we are all gone, love would remain, even without us. Even without us. Love has become so convoluted, probably because of the many things that we watch. Entertainment has little role in expanding our consciousness and helping us become more aware and helping helping us become more awakened because they would always give in to the desire of your ego. So there are romantic definitions of love, okay, Hollywood definitions of love, teleserie definition of love, which is not really love. They are basically ego, this ego's desire, ego stroking, okay, the ego stroking. Okay. And so if you're watching this and you have a question and you still don't understand that love simply is, then perhaps you are not ready yet to understand. But that's not a bad thing. Perhaps only you're not yet ready for the information. But respect your pace. You will get there when you get there. And for people who are listening to me and can relate to what I'm saying, then probably an awakening initiation is already happening inside you. Love can cannot demand. Love is not something that demands from other people. Love loves simply because it's love. It does not have any requirement. It does not have any qualification. And if you are having this thought of what unconditional love is, yes, that's what we are talking about. Unconditional love, where we do not put up any requirement to love other people based on their qualifications, based on how we want to perceive them. I know it's not easy. I know maybe for some it's pretty hard. Even I myself am working into seeing beyond the qualities of a person so I could practice love. and tapping into the real essence of love. Yes, I know it's not easy, and a lot of you might be saying that's too idealistic. That is perhaps a very idealistic love that you're talking about. That's something I might not be able to achieve, but that's not exactly true, because love is not something you achieve. Love is something that is just is. Love is. And there's peace in knowing that when we have expanded our consciousness and that we have realized that love is not something that you can give and then take away, there's peace in that. Because when we realize that, we understand also that people cannot actually take away love even from us, because love is just there. It's not something that you give, it's not something that you take. Love simply is, most especially if you know how to tap into your higher essence. If you are able to relate to this, I know there are a lot of contradictory stuff that I just mentioned to you. It's probably because love is something that one cannot fathom, that one cannot put a word on, because when you describe love or try to even define it, it loses its real essence, because love in itself is an essence. And when I say that love in itself is an essence, that description itself dissolves love's being an essence. It's contradictory, I know. And I wish that I was very more blessed with language to explain to you what love is. But if you can relate to me, um, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people also that can relate to you and to me. And perhaps it is my hope and wish that it's that more and more people would resonate to this, that more and more people would actually resonate to this kind of definition, because I think it's high time we shift our consciousness into a much deeper meaning of love. So tell us in the comment section, in the feedback section, what you think of it. Right, this is my first time uploading this, by the way, and there'll be more coming up along your way. And let us know what you want to talk about. Thank you.